activities to get free gardening services. So this one, Supercell for 32,000. This section over here of the 64 by 64 mansion, pay harvested interest. Harvest from 50 wild plants in the SIMS4. Ooh, yay, cool. So here's the thing about the club members. They will take your harvest. So don't do a gathering using Grow Together. Oh no. The get together pack. So I have this club, and I could start a gathering. If I start a gathering, all these people, all my Sims are without hair now because the mods were disabled. You have to go back in and enable your mods. Anyway, so all these people will come over, but they will take my harvest. So I will not start a gathering until after I do my harvest. And I will leave them a few plants that they can pick. And here's the cool thing. See all the flowers went away. Here is the cool thing about, see, this is spray for bugs. I also have gardening box too. But the cool thing about having the clubs, if you use your Sims that are from other households, if they pick some of your crops, that will go to their inventory. And if Livia came here and she did a super sale on like three plants, like 30,000, that money should go to her household. So literally, you're kind of playing multiple households when you have your club over and they're harvesting off your crops. But what I don't want is them harvesting the orchids, because they only have like anywhere from 9,000 to 16,000 lot taxes. This house is 180,000 simoleons per week, and if you don't pay your lot taxes, they will kill your Sims. Like, it's no joke. Lot taxes are no joke. Like, literally. First, they'll come over and they'll start repoing your stuff. Like, killing your Sims is like, they don't do that like every time. But I did see a video where a lady, she's like, well, what if I don't have anything for them to take? Are they going to kill me? So they came in and they repossessed her one possession, and then she didn't have anything after that. So then after that, they killed her. Like, it's no joke. And so I'm also going to show, if you don't have my wedding pack, how you can, in Basegame, get orchids. So in Basegame, what you need to do is you need to get a lily and a snapdragon. Snapdragons kind of grow just in your environment. Just look around in parks and, in areas near your house or whatever. And what is her problem? I love the sound of that water. I don't know why. Anyways, and so you're going to grow a lily and wait, okay? And then once your lily plant is grown, then you're going to take a snapdragon, and then you're going to just click on, like you would click on this plant right here. What? See, this is, come on. It will give me options. So you can graft, and attaching shoots from other plants will allow different things to blossom. So you would graft this with a snapdragon, and then you will grow an orchid. Okay, definitely have to grow an orchid. But what I want her to do right now is I want her to go here. And then of course there's another way, Basegame, that you can go and get orchids without having to do that. I use my wedding story pack, and I have a trailer. Or you don't have to download the trailer. You can just go to the world where you would go to buy flowers for a wedding.
No game.
Okay, I don't know why it's not letting her plant that. I don't know what the problem is. So I'm just gonna move it over here. Let me see. I'll put it somewhere. And so the My Wedding Story trailer, you can buy flowers, right? Oh, you know what? Lily needs to be, I think this needs to be planted in a planter. That's what it is. No, because this is, I think it was just too close to the wall. I think that's what the issue was. Let's see if she'll plant it. Is she gonna plant it? Oh, good deal. Okay. All right. So So we've got royalty reports. That's their music that they're making. They make music, songs. They license songs. Okay. This right here, you would click on this, and it's 100 simoleons, and you would hire a vendor, and then when they come here, then you will be able to buy whatever flowers you want. Your lilies, your snapdragons, your orchids, and various other items. And these are roses, and you know what? I just like the roses, right? So I'm gonna harvest some of them because orchids cost 1,000 simoleons each. So definitely, I'm gonna sell not all of them because if you super sell, then you won't have any roses, right, to harvest. Because harvesting them that way, she can plant them. So now she have some in her inventory. Now she has some left over to sell, and then they will grow back like the next day. But I think roses are pretty just for the environment. You don't like have to plant flowers just to sell. They can just be a pretty bloom. Just tend to them, fertilize them, water them, and stuff like that. Okay, so now that I have the most of the plants that I need to make money off to pay the taxes, now I can go ahead and start a gathering, because once they come out here and they start attending to stuff, then I can have her go attend to the kids, because, you know. But like harvesting, like first thing in the morning. So this is an orchid plant right here. I'm trying to click on. See, look, this is Troy. He's like, oh, he wants to come over because he knows it's harvest time, and they want to come over and they want to harvest. And so we'll go ahead. Well, I don't want him coming over until after I harvest. That's like, I didn't even know that was happening. I was like, oh my gosh, why is it not letting me supercell? What is happening? Okay, so they just did the update, so I don't know if the game is being buggy. It might be being buggy. So if you do the club, just be very wary, because I didn't even know. I was like watching my video, and I was like, oh my gosh, those guys are literally taking my crops. And I'm like, they're not supposed to be harvesting. Now, some of the stuff I let them harvest, but not like 100,000 simoleons worth of stuff. That's like, oh my word. That was the whole purpose of growing them. Okay. So that should be enough. That should be enough for, like, a lot of this stuff also is food, like vegetables. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and start a gathering, even though she's got this one over here. Okay, did I start it? Oh, yes. Okay, so it started. It's not acting like it is, but it's supposed to be. So I'm going to have him go ahead and get that. So the snapdragons, the dragon fruit, and the orchids are the most valuable. Okay. Now you've got all these up here of these plants on the second and third balcony, and this mansion is on the gallery. And it is the structure wide for the most part is close to base game. I mean, like, there's some items that need to be substituted. Usually he'll substitute if you have items that you don't have the pack to, like, get together. I built this. When I built this, I only had one pack. I had to get together pack when I built this mansion. So that's pretty much the only pack that, if there's items here, what they do is they will, like, those are I think these are horse ranch windows. I did go back in and edit with horse ranch. What they do is, if there's build items that you don't own the packs to, they'll substitute it. Anyway, but the plants, like, I mean, you can take the plants and put it in your inventory and bulldoze the house if you don't want the house. and you'll have all these plants that's ready to harvest, right? And that's a lot of work, especially if it's base. If you don't have any packs and you only have base game, then you will have all these orchids. And orchids are kind of hard, you know, a little bit trickier to get if you don't like have my wedding story pack. Okay, I'm gonna show you what happened to my kid. Oh my gosh, look at this. These poor babies were robbed. They don't have anything. Their room is bare. If you looked at my video from yesterday, I had done their nursery and it was, oh my gosh, it's now empty because when they do the update, they literally delete they disable mods, and then you have to go back in, and I'll show you. I know, baby. They took all your stuff, all your toys. They didn't even give them a bed. I was like, seriously, I'll show you how you do this. If you're going to re-enable your mods, this is how you do it. Game options, please. Right now, it's just been so. Ah! Oh my goodness. So you will go in and you will click on, I think it's other, and then it'll say like, okay, go into other. I think that's, yeah, other. And then this will be clicked out, or this right here, and you'll have to click on that, and then you'll apply changes, and then you will have to exit the game, save it, and exit, and then you will have to re-enter, and then you will have to remod everything. You have to take all your Sims back into CAS. That's the only downfall of using mods, is when they do updates, and this one was a big one. Oh my goodness, 12 gigabytes. I was like, what? So I'm gonna go into build mode, and I'm gonna pull out some things. I want to show what they've done build wise. So there's a lot of new stuff that they did in this update. I'm like, the cupcake machine. Oh my gosh, I love the cupcake machine, but it's kind of ugly though, you know. I mean, it's cool. I love the cupcake machine, and you can actually make money. You don't like have a business where you have a retail store, but you can easily make money by selling cupcakes. Your sim can just sit there making cupcakes all day. Wait, why is this not? Oh, there we go. Whipped cream cupcake factory in Big Appliance. And so I'm stoked. I am so stoked with what they did. Look, it's got all these colors now. Ah! Let me put that in here just to show you. I am so stoked about this. Look at that. Let's get it in blue. That's a pretty color. That's so pretty. So that's really cool. That's really cool that they did that. And there's just a whole bunch of build items that have been added. Base game stuff, right? Base game stuff. So I'll show you. You go into here, into dining. Like there's a bunch of items. Like you can make them bigger. Like they could come in different sizes. Wait a minute. Yeah. So they have bigger sizes now. See, this is base game. I think they added some different colors. I like that color. Okay, let me turn this down. I can't have this music. I apologize if this music is blaring right now. I forgot about that. When I record, it sounds so much louder than what it actually sounds like to me. So let me go ahead and just turn that all the way down. And the windows, they have fixed the windows. So I just recently built in Sylvan Glades. I used the rounded wall feature that's new. But these windows, it was the door. I apologize. But some of the doors and the windows are clipping, and they fixed that. So yay for that. It was this door right here that comes in different sizes. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing, my bad. So the sliding, I love this sliding door. I have this on my Sylvan Glade cottage. Oh, in the outdoor, they did some outdoor landscaping things. I think it's this door. No, it's a sliding door. Where is it? Come on now. What? Why is it not showing? It's like a double door, but it's a sliding door. Oh no. I don't know where it is. It's not this one. No, it's a sliding door. Oh no. Oh, here it is. Here, this one right here. Oops. Yeah, this one. So they have different sizes, and I saw in a video where it's not clipping anymore. So also outside, they have new like terrain. Oh, I love this new terrain. I'm going to show you here. Okay. Let's see, where is it? Is it this? Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. That is so nice. Light grassy pavers. I love that. And look at this. Black gravel pavers. Oh my gosh. I'm going to see what that looks like. I'm just going to do a little section to show you. Oh, that's so satisfying. Let's try this red one. Ooh, oh, I like that. And let's try this color. Oh yeah. And then I believe that's new. And then you have some new like pebbles, please, and white. So yeah, a lot of new landscaping stuff. Nice. It's nice. It's really nice. Pretty in red. That's nice. I like that. I'm not going to save it though because I may come back in here and redo this area too. Look at that, guys. That's nice. Okay, so there's that. Let's see if there's any new grasses. Oh, hey. Look at that. Muddy mud. Okay. What about the grasses? Any new grasses? I don't think so. Okay. Now let's go in and check and see if there's any new furniture. Basegame, a lot of new colors on stuff, on furniture. Basegame furniture, guys. What we really need is like we need new high chairs. Let's see, any new colors. Like bunk beds. We need new bunk beds. And bassinets. You know, but anyways, a lot of these are mods, so wait a minute, what's that? Is that Basegame? No. Let me see. Let me check the toddler bed, see if they added any new colors. No. Any new colors? I don't think so. Oh, hey, I think that's new. Is that new? I'm not sure. It might be. But anyways, there's I think some new curtains. I'm like, we desperately need some new curtains. Oh my gosh, curtains and windows issues. Woof woof. I did see somebody do a video that there was some new curtains, and so I don't know. I think there are though. I think there was some blinds that they had. I think yeah, there was some new swaths for these items. And now let's go into roofing and see if there's any new roofing. Because, like, they didn't tell you. Like, they didn't even give you... I don't think that they gave you a list. But, like, let's see, any new doors? I don't think so. Wallpaper. I don't think so. But anyways, there are a lot of new items, so I'm not going to go into all of them. But I did want to share that if you have Basegame and you want to do the orchid farm, you can, let's go to the gallery and see if they sell orchids. I'm pretty sure anything you want, the people have already done the trouble to make it for you. That's another way you can get orchids. I went and looked and I couldn't find anybody sharing how to get orchids. It's not like it was pretty much just for Basegame, but I didn't see anybody sharing how you can get it. Look right there, orchid plants greenhouse right there. There you go. That's how you get orchids, guys. But you know, you can get it on the gallery. I thought I found it one time in Debug, but sometimes you can't find it. But let's look and see what they say here. 30 perfect orchid plants 5x10 greenhouse. But my orchids are fertilized, and I mean they're very, very profitable. So my mansion comes with orchids. But yeah, so you can download stuff. You can just download it. That's another way to get orchids. But you can, if you don't want to do that and you just really want to do it like from scratch, then just take Snapdragon and Lily, graft them together, and then, or you can buy rare seed packs. But I've heard you have to buy a lot of them to get a chance of getting an orchid. I guess if you have the kleptomaniac, you can just go around and steal people's orchids. I'm not suggesting that, and I'm not promoting that. Okay? But oh my goodness. I am not in the mood to go in here and edit. I wasn't thinking when I went in here and did these nurseries the other day. I'm like, I just spent all that time. Oh my gosh. Fixing these babies' rooms. And now I have to do that all over again. I guess I wasn't really expecting that they were going to they had the laundry list where they were going to fix stuff. And like, I didn't really think that it was going to be this soon. I'm glad that it is, because they're supposed to have fixed things. And so that's my mansion. My orchid farm. Anywho's, so that's one way that you can easily get orchids, and I'm telling you, you can make so much money. This right here, I've already paid my lot taxes for the week, just from this corner over here. So I've got all this stuff, all these plants that need harvest. I've got the club over here that's going to be gathering now. So I'm going to go ahead and let them harvest and do their work and all the stuff that they need to do. And my poor babies, none of them have hair. I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys. They have no hair. Aww. And so she has the Aspiration Master Chef, so yeah, nobody. The food doesn't go bad, ever. It can just last forever and ever. I mean, of course, obviously when they eat it, you know. But so basically, look at she has no clothes. Oh, she's so mad. Oh, my Sims are mad. Look at her. She's embarrassed. She feels like oh, no, she wants to play video games. Oh, okay then. Well, you need to eat. She is so mad right now. She's like, it's Sunday and I want to play video games. Look at my bald babies. Oh my goodness. 6 of them have modded hair. Sorry guys, you all gotta eat. Anyways, this is a cute little handset from, oh my gosh, everything is all messed up now. Oh well. Let's see, who all's here? I need to go make sure that these bots, the gardener bots, they don't look like they're working. Oh no, Gladys, activate the gardener bot, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, these are run down. So when the battery runs down, what happens is you have to put them on the worker station, and then your sim that has robotic skills has to come over and do a tune-up, and basically that's how they're charged. But that's okay because we have plenty of gardener bots. So I'm going to go ahead and activate 2 until he has time to come over here and tune up the others. So managing gardener bots is not a big deal, but you do have to have robotic skills, or you can just throw them away and then go buy more gardener bots. With the amount of money you're making on Orchids, you won't have to. Money's not an issue. Orchids is so profitable. It is the most profitable thing that I have found in the game. I don't think there's anything more that makes this amount of money. And yeah, so, but these gardener bots will come over, they will water, and the amount of plants we have though, like I'll have a gardener bot put them up on the different balconies so they can easily find their way up there. But like the club that comes over here and like what she's doing, they will do what needs to be done. So right now what needs to be done is weeding, watering, and spraying for bugs. Oh no, they're giving me a warning about the babies. Ah, don't take my babies. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna teleport her hair right now. Air logged. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of the air stuff. So with the new update, go in, if you're using CourseForge app, you really want to go into CourseForge. CurseForge? I'm saying it wrong. CurseForge. Yeah, that's right. And check for updates. And today I found that they're not updating. So, and they're not deleting either. So it's really a problem. Like, it was like 5 of them that I couldn't delete and I couldn't update. So it's a problem. So I went in and I manually removed them from my folder. Okay, out of my mods folder. You go to your documents and EA folder, and then open up EA folder, and then go to mods, and then find that file and remove it, because otherwise it could give you problems until it's updated by the modder so that it can be, properly updated in the CurseForge app. And then go and check and see if there's any updates. And here's what happens when you try to delete the mod and then reinstall it. It'll say, it won't give you that failed to install, but it'll just make it look like you didn't just try to install it. Like the button will be orange and it'll say install. And then click it again, and the second time you click it, it will install. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to get the dad over here. Where is he? Okay. So that's the first thing I had to do, was deal with the mods. Because otherwise, even trying to play the game is just going to be buggy. And that's, of course, only if you use mods. But yeah, it's very tedious when they do updates if you have mods. Oh well. It's still worth it to me. I love the mods. And I don't know, a lot of people are saying that they're going to charge for mods now.